Have you ever stared at a painting of a fantastical creature and wondered, could a computer come up with that? Or maybe you've listened to a catchy tune online and been shocked to learn it was composed by AI, not a famous musician. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on one of the most mind-boggling questions in AI: can machines actually imagine new things, or are they just really good copycats? Let's start with something deeply human: imagination. Close your eyes and picture the wildest animal you can think of. Maybe it has the body of a horse, wings like a dragonfly, the tail of a peacock, and neon pink stripes. You can blend bits and pieces from things you've seen to conjure up something truly unique. Our brains are natural remixers. But what about machines? Can they do the same? Imagine AI as a chef in a giant kitchen. But unlike most chefs, this one has tasted millions of dishes from all over the world. When you ask the chef to create something new, does it just copy? Not quite. It remembers bits of flavors, techniques, and ingredients, then invents a new dish nobody's ever tried. That's how certain kinds of AI work when they produce new art, invent melodies, or even write stories. Behind this magic is a special kind of AI process, often referred to as generative, because they generate or create new things. A popular example is an AI artist, the kind that makes those amazing dreamlike paintings online. These systems are trained on thousands or millions of artworks, learning common shapes, colors, and styles. Then, when you ask it to paint a cat as a superhero on Mars, it's not searching for that exact image. Instead, it's mixing and matching what it knows about cats, heroes, and Mars landscapes to come up with something fresh. Let's make this even clearer. Think of building with Legos. Suppose you've only ever seen cars, boats, and houses built with Legos. One day, you decide to make a spaceship. You pick wheels from the car, a windshield from the boat, and bricks from the house to assemble something new. Did you invent every Lego piece? No, you recombined old ideas to form a new one. That's a little like how these imagination machines work. You might be thinking, wait, doesn't that mean AI can't really create? It's just stealing pieces from old things. Great question. But here's where it gets interesting. Real creativity, even in humans, usually means remixing what already exists. An artist gets inspired by nature, music, and memories. A chef experiments with familiar flavors. With enough experiences and clever combinations, the results can feel astonishingly new. Now, let's get visual. Picture AI as a child with a huge box of crayons. It's watched millions of sunsets. You ask it to draw a sunset on a candy planet. It can pull together colors from candy wrappers, patterns from other landscapes, and the orangey-pink swirl of sunsets, and out comes an image no one's ever seen. That's AI's version of imagination. One of the coolest kinds of these systems is called a generative model. Don't worry about the fancy name. Just remember, it's a recipe book that doesn't